Evening, dear friends, is an attempt to take you to a state of spiritual elevation through a vibrant Bharatanatyam performance. For those of you who are not from India, let me give you a little introduction. Bharatanatyam is one of India's traditional and most dynamic classical dance forms that evolved in South India. An ancient traditional art form with its origins steeped in divinity, Bharatanatyam reflects the culture of India at its best. The word Bharatanatyam, Arangettram, is what you would see in your invitation. Bharatanatyam arises from the infusion of the words Ba, Bhava, meaning expressions, Ra, Raga, meaning rhythm, and Ta, Tala, meaning beats. And the dance derives much of its intense dramatic impact from the combination and contrast with which these three elements are utilized. Thus, Bharatanatyam is the dance form that unites expression, music, and rhythm. Arangettram is a Tamil word. Aranga means a raised floor or stage, and Ettram means climbing or ascending the stage. After learning Bharatanatyam under the guidance of an accomplished guru, this is the occasion for the proud guru to present her disciple to the public. This is the testing time for both the guru and the sishya, as the guru's knowledge and the disciple's talent both are judged by the public today. Hence, it's the guru who will decide when the disciple is ready for public appearance. Generally, a minimum of 10 to 12 years of training is necessary to give this commendable performance. In a Bharatanatyam Arangettram, a complete margam will be executed. What do I mean by saying margam? It's a complete series of Bharatanatyam items, dance items, that are performed in an order. It's a recital. Alaripu, Jatishwaram, Shabdam, Varnam, Padams, Tillana, and Mangalam. As we go through the performance, I'll explain what each one of them mean. From traditional and authentic, folk and vivacious, from subtle and soothing to fast and energetic, this one show is going to be a cultural feast packed with all tastes to suit your appetite. May I request you all one more time to leave your mobile devices on silent mode, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today, the performance will start with Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali means offering respects with flowers. This is the opening piece in which the dancer offers respect to the Lord, teacher, and the audience and does namaskara. We begin the evening with the Pushpanjali. The dancer humbly bows down to the elephant-headed god, Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles. This Pushpanjali is in Ragam Gambhira Natai set to Adi Talam. This will be followed by Alari based on pure Vrita movements, whereby the movements are so firm that it looks like a bud moving into a flower, and as the Alaripu progresses, so does the complexity of the movement. It increases. The Alaripu is in Ragam Vachaspati set to Rupakatalam. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we present Ashvatha Ramesh.
Link marriage. Link 3 months. General link. Just check.
கற்பகவிநாயகா கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோ கற்பகவிநாயகா கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோ தேவன் வாழ்க Get
கிடத்தகதாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை ராம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் திதாம் தை ததை தாம் திதாம் தை ததை தாம் திதாம் தை ததை தாம் திதாம் தை ததை தா சகஜம் தரிதா ததை தஜம் தரிதை சலிங்கினதோ சக சலிங்கினதோ சகலிம் சலிங்கினதோ தாம்
After that wonderful beginning, it's time for a small introduction of our performer tonight. Every name in India has a meaning. According to Indian mythology, Ashvatha is a sacred tree for the Hindus. Buddhists call it the Bodhi tree under which Gautam Buddha meditated and gained enlightenment. That's the meaning of the name Ashvatha, a performer. Ashvatha has been learning dance for more than 10 years. Currently, Ashvatha is a year 12 student at King George V ESL School in Hong Kong. Born and raised in Hong Kong, Ashvatha hasn't forgotten her roots and has developed a strong affinity to Indian culture and tradition. This will be depicted in today's performance. From the tender age of 3, she used to watch a lot of dance programs whenever she went home for summer holidays, and this actually inspired her to learn dance, especially Bharatanatyam. Apart from dancing, she enjoys swimming, playing hockey, reading, photography, and of course watching movies. Ashvatha enjoys a lot of charity work, and she does them through Bal Vikas and her school. She plans to pursue a career in psychology. We wish her all the best. Today's next program is Jatishwaram, the second item in a Bharatanatyam Arangettram, where the footwork is prominent and emphasizes the angas of the body. As the name suggests, there will be a number of jatis, beats, and that are combined with swaras to make the Jatiswaram. Ashvatha will now present Jatishwaram in Ragam Amrita Varshini, set to Adi Talam, a composition of Srimati Raji Narayan.
Sani pamaga maga sa sani saga maga maga parita sani pamaga maga sa sani saga maga maga parita sani pamaga maga sa sani saga maga maga
தடங்கு தக்க திம்மி தக்க தடிங்கிட தோம் தஜ்ஜம் தக்க தஜம் தஜ்ஜம் தாம் தஜ்ஜம் தக்க தஜம் தஜ்ஜம் தஜ்ஜம் தக்கஜம் தக்க தஜம் தஜ்ஜம் தக்கஜம் தக்க தஜம் சாக்க தஜம் சதகிட்டஜம் சாசதஜம் தைதா சாக்கதஜம் சதகிட்டஜம் சாசதஜம் தைதா நீ ததஜம் சதஜம் தைதா
pani sa ni pa ma ga sa ga ma pa pani sa ni pa ma ga sa
Wasn't that a lovely performance? I'm sure that this first part of the performance did give us an insight into the serenity and tranquility of this art, Bharatanatyam. So far, you've seen Ashvatha perform more of the nritta, which is dancing to a rhythm. It's like stretching exercises and warming up before a real game. The next item is known as Shabda, which is normally the first dance in the repertoire, where the dancer introduces Abhinaya, the expression and emotions. The word Shabd is derived from the Islamic word salami. Generally, it's like telling a synopsis in the first line, then giving a description in the later repetitions. This Shabda is set in Raga Malika. It's in praise of Lord Ayyappa, the Lord of Shabarimala. This Shabda talks about how, by praying to Lord Ayyappa, your difficulties will be resolved. Then, through various expressions and emotions, Ashvatha will continue to tell you about Lord Ayyappa's powers. She will also depict the famous story of Lord Ayyappa boldly venturing into the forest to bring tiger's milk for his ailing mother. Shabdam in Raga Malika Ragam, set to Mishra Chapu Talam, composed by Kalai Mamani Srimati Gauri Rajagopal.
மல்வர் சஞ்சலங்கள் தீர்ப்பவன் ஐயாய சுதனே ஐயப்பா ஐயாய சுதனே ஐயப்பா கடந்துட்டோம் சத்திரனும் சத்தினோம் சத்திரனும் சத்திரனும் மூவின் கூரையை ஐயப்பா ஐயப்பா
Varnam. Varnam, which follows, is the masterpiece that portrays the potential of the dancer, the guru, and the orchestra. This is the item where the Bharatanatyam dancer is tested for her capacity to perform both the Abhinaya, Nritta, and the drama. The item will contain many complex steps and will have a lot of room for expressions also. To perform this particular item, Ashvatha needs a lot of stamina, concentration, and your support and appreciation. Ashvatha will be performing the Varnam titled Devar Munivar. Devar Munivar Tolum Padan Jagannathan Deena Dayalan Thirumagal Urai Margal. It's in praise of Lord Vishnu, the preserver and protection of creation. Vishnu is an embodiment of mercy and goodness. He preserves the universe and maintains the cosmic order Dharma. He is compassionate towards the poor and has divine Lakshmi in his chest. In this dance, Ashvatha will depict the fifth incarnation of Lord Vishnu, Vamana Avatar. Let me tell you a short story. We all love stories, and it's much easier to understand what she's going to do on stage if I tell you the background story. For those of you who are not familiar with Vamana Avatar, Lord Vishnu is born as Vamana, a dwarf, into the household of a Brahmin priest. Vamana tricked King Mahabali to grant him 3 steps in his empire. You will see Ashvatha depicting the little boy saying, I want 3 steps of land measured by my feet. Mahabali was very shocked to hear this. He had not expected this. A little boy asking for 3 steps of land. This was simple, too simple, and he was perplexed. At that point, Mahabali's guru interrupts in the form of a bee. But Mahabali pokes the eye of the bee and ignores the warning. So you will see Ashvatha closing her eyes and moving around to say that the bee's eye was hurt. Looking at the dark boy, the king felt a magnetic effect. 3 steps? That's all you need? Okay, I'll give it to you. As soon as Mahabali uttered these words, Vamana grew. He grew and grew and grew so large that from where Bali stood, he could see only the boy's feet, nothing else. The boy had grown so huge that the earth itself seemed to measure up in just 1 step. Next, the boy lifted his other leg and measured the entire skies with his other step. Mahabali stood there astounded, watching this brilliance. The boy called, Mahabali and said, "Oh, great king, you promised me 3 steps. I have measured the earth with 1 step and the sky in 2 steps. I have nowhere to keep my 3rd step. Where should I keep my 3rd step?" Mahabali heard the boy and smiled. "My lord, I'm not someone who breaks my promise. I offer you my head as the 3rd step." So he removes his crown and he gives him the 3rd step. Lord Vishnu gives him a beautiful, radiant, melancholy smile and keeps his 3rd step on Mahabali's head. Mahabali is pushed to the underworld by the force of the 3rd step, and he's removed from his splendor of being the king of the 3 worlds, and he pays a price for his arrogance and ego. In the second half of the Varnam, Ashvatha will depict the benefits of visiting Tirupati temple after crossing all the 7 hills. She will also enact how Lord Krishna shows Arjuna the direction of Dharma with the Bhagavad Gita. Throughout this dance, Ashvatha will show you different poses of Lord Vishnu, and it takes a lot of effort to stand in those poses. Ladies and gentlemen, masterpiece Varnam for tonight, Devar Munivar, in the Ragam Shanmuga Priya, set to Adi Talam, and has been composed by Padma Shri Lalgudi G. Jayaraman.
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशम्
विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गम्
लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृद्यानगम्यं
वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्
वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं सर्वलोकैकनाथं
देवमुनिवर तोडुं पादं जगन्नाथं देवमुनिवर तोडुं पादं जगन्नाथं
கடந்து தக்கதிமி தக்கதிமிடதோகா ரே த ரே த ஜம் தரி த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் தரி த ரே த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சாரி தரி த ஜம் தரி தரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் நகரக சரி சகல ஜம் சரி சரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் நகரக சரி சகல ஜம் சரி சரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் தாம் சரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் தாம் சரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் சகல ஜம் சரி சகல ஜம் சரி சரி த ஜம் சரி த ஜம் நகரக சரி சகல ஜம் சரி த ஜம் சரி த கடந்து தக்கதிமி தக்கதிமிடதோ தரி தக்க ஜன் சத்திமி தக்க ஜனோ தாம் தரி தக்க ஜனோ சத்திமி தக்க ஜனோ தாம் சரி தக்க ஜனோ தாம் சத்திமி தக்க ஜனோ தீம் சக்கதி சக்கஜனோ சக்கதி சக்கஜனோ
It's 8 o'clock.
சொல்ல தரமோ ஸ்ரீனிவாசன் பெருமை சொல்ல தரமோ ஸ்ரீனிவாசன் பெருமை
I think we should prefer a second round of applause for awesome performance. I hope the teachers can all give you a clap. We request, the proud parents students of Ashvatha, to Mrs. and Mr. Ramesh, to accompany Mr. Arangettram to the stage. Mr. Arangettram needs no introduction. He is the president of the Indian Chamber of Commerce, and both Mrs. and Mr. Arangettram help us to preserve the Indian heritage, customs, and our tradition in Hong Kong. So we're very happy that you're here, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. Mr. Ramesh, can you
Good evening, friends. It's a wonderful performance after the Varnam Heroes film. Congratulations to Ashvatha and parents, proud parents, Ms. Ramesh. Without the help and the dedicated hard work of our group, Mrs. Sandhya Gopal, it would not have been possible. As she did in Varnam, I love Srinivas to give her all the best in the world. I also request her that at this tender age of 17, she has done a wonderful work with hard work, dedication, and determination. And this would not have been possible without our parents' encouragement and motivation. And their parents deserve a really good encouragement. I request she should continue this art form throughout her life. And whenever she is able to impart this at an older age, she should give it to her other children so that everybody benefits. Yes.
Maybe this is a good time for me to take an opportunity to thank all the musicians. As Mr. Arangettram said, if you were watching this performance in India, in Chennai, you will have a live, band, the mridangam, the violin, and it's really mesmerizing to watch the performance with a live band along with it. I would like to thank the musicians, though they are not here right now. The program would not be a success without them. Vocal Isai Mamani Selvi R. Premalata and Srimati Malini Kumar. Mrindagam Nagai Sri S. Narayanan. Violin Sri K. R. Suresh. Keyboard Sri R. Omkar Nath. Lightings Sri Venkat Subramaniam. He's here helping us. Makeup Ms. Cherry Lau and Mrs. Anuradha Mukundan. We've also had lots of volunteers and students from Natya Shikara who helped us at the backstage. I think they all need a round of applause. Last but not the least, Polytech University and their technical team for providing us this wonderful, auditorium, ambience, and support. We do hope, we will give you a very memorable evening with fond memories to cherish and satisfaction for having attended this evening. A big round of applause to Mrs. Sandhya. Would you like to say a few words about Ashvatha?
Thank you, Padma. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a real pleasure to have trained and guided Ashvatha in this wonderful artistic journey. This Arangettram, which marks her graduation in the School of Bharatanatyam, has been possible only because of her hard work, dedication, and commitment, which you all have seen right now. Any teacher, be it any field, has a fortune of training a variety of young pupils with varying talents, interests, sincerity, dedication. Every now and then, we do get a student who has a perfect balance with all these characteristics. And teaching them is an absolute breeze. To me, Ashvatha falls in this category. She has been the kind of student who has always done what was required or expected of her. She's sincere, hardworking, extremely punctual, attentive, dedicated, disciplined, and above all this, she's got the natural talent for dancing. And teaching her has been really rewarding. And I stand here and proudly say, yes, I am her teacher. I would like to credit Ashvatha and her parents for always being available for class, always ready to participate in any program. She has never given me any excuses of exams or other commitments. She is definitely a very dependable student. You all have watched her splendid performance so far, and I have no doubt that she will be excellent till the rest of the show also. I'm also sure that we will see many more of her accomplishments in the future, be it in dancing or any other field. I would like to take this opportunity to wish this talented young student Ashvatha the very best in life. Before I conclude, I would like to thank, or we at Natya Shikara would like to thank you all for coming and supporting us and celebrating this milestone in Ashvatha's life. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
We will move on with the second half of this performance. Padam, Shivan Padam, is one of the most demanding and creative mid-sections of the Bharatanatyam recital. It's also expression, Abhinaya, containing devotional and narrative songs. The first Padam of tonight is based on Lord Shiva, titled Nadanam Adinal, a dance in praise of Lord Nataraja, the Lord of Dance. When Lord Nataraja was dancing in Chidambaram, the 8 corners of the entire universe were trembling, and water in river Ganga was bubbling. And you will see Ashvatha depicting this in her performance. This particular Shivan Param is a very beautiful, very talented, when you watch it, you will feel that the beat, the rhythm. It's set in Ragam Vasanta and Atakala, which is a beat of 14, and was written by Gopala Krishna Bharati. Ashvatha will also give you lots of difficult poses during this dance, and she will actually finish with Lord Nataraja's classic pose, lifting the left leg. So we would like you to give her your support for this performance. Thank you.
Come on,
After praising Lord Nataraja himself, we move on to his consortant, Goddess Devi Parashar, who Ashvatha will now bring to life in the next panel. The song is titled Durge Durge, praising the Goddess Devi who created this universe and how she blesses everyone. And the choir sings about her being as powerful as Lord Shiva himself. Ayiram Namam Kontavade. She is Chamundeshwari, Rajarajeshwari, Akhilandeshwari, Durga Devi. This particular song is written by Vidwan Madurai Sri N. Krishnan, set to Revati Ragam and Adi Talam. Don't miss the last pose that she will give you. Ashvatha will depict Lord Durga with all her powerful hands. Kirtanam Durge Durge.
Durge, Durge, Jai Jai
Wasn't that awesome? As you notice, throughout the performance, the dance sits in Aramandi. They don't stand, they go at, they bend their knees, and it requires enormous amount of practice to sit in that pose and do the dance. The next item for this evening is a folk number, made religious dance, which is performed in worship of Lord Muruga. Having worshipped Shiva and Parashakti, we now move on to their second son, Muruga, the Kavadi Chindu. It is titled Azhagu Deivamaga. Azhagu Deivamaga is set in Adi Kalam, Ragam Senipati, composed by Perisami Thurai.
அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து அழகுமலை மீதும் சக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அசுரகன்னை வென்ற ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தாலன் அசுரகன்னை வென்றபடி அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அசுரகன்னை வென்றபடி அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அசுரகன்னை வென்றபடி அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அசுரகன்னை வென்றபடி நல்ல அமுதமிடுமோ தமிழ் பாடி வந்த வாழவே கருணையும் அமுதமிடுமோ தமிழ் பாடி வந்த வாழவே கருணையும் மரண கந்த குருவாம் புயசீலன் அவன் ஒரு சுரண்ட காக்கும் அனுகூலன் அவன் ஒரு சுரண்ட காக்கும் அனுகூலன் அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்கும் ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை அசுரகன்னை வென்றபடி நீலமயில் மீதில் ஏறி நீலமயில் மீதில் ஏறி நீலமயில் மீதில் ஏறி ஆயிரம் கூடியில் தோன்றி நிமலனா குழந்தை முருகேசன் நெத்தில பொன்முருகல் பள்ளி நேசன் நெத்தில பொன்முருகல் பள்ளி நேசன் இந்த நீதி அந்தனில் அன்பு செய்திடும் பணியாரையும் காத்திடும் நீதி அந்தனில் அன்பு செய்திடும் பணியாரையும் காத்திடும் நித்திய ஜோதி வடிவமா பிரகாசம் நெஞ்சில் நீங்க என்றும் அங்குள் பாசம் தூரன் 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 நெஞ்சில் நீங்க என்றும் அங்குள் பாசம்.
As we promised you at the beginning of this show, this dance program is an amazing mixture of great variety. You saw the slow and gentle dances in the initial phase, to fast and aggressive, traditional to folk, and from divine to melodramatic. This show has it all. Let's give a big round of applause as the next one, Tilana, sets the dancer in a joyous mood of giving her best. Tilana is considered to be the most beautiful of all dances in a Bharatanatyam recital, combining a number of alluring sculptural poses and varied patterns of movements which demand the ultimate in grace and elegance. This is mainly a nritta piece with rhythmical and repetitive steps and has lyrics written by Kalai Mamani Srimati Ranganayaki Jayaraman. It's based on Lord Rama and will be in Rag Dej. This will be followed by Mangalam, which signifies the auspicious end of this Arangettram performance. Let's give a big round of applause and all the strength to go through the plan. Ashvatha to do this performance today, mainly because all of you supported her. It's as difficult as learning the dance and then coming up and performing and having a wonderful audience. So I think we are sincerely, thankful for all your on a Sunday evening to come and spend time with us. I would like to call Ashvatha on stage. She needs a breather. So she's going to be panting. I'd like to call Mrs. Sandhya Gopal. She can give her a certificate that she's completed her organization. What an amazing moment for I'd also like to call Mr. Venkat, who's helping us with the lighting at the back. If you can come here for a minute, please. Yeah, just give him a second. Thank you so much, Venkat. Please come on stage. The dance performance requires a lot of lighting coordination just to ensure that all the important moments. Can you please stay on stage for a second? The light job is all done. Now it's all full lights. Mrs. Ramesh, can you get him over? I think we also have Jamal Mama waiting. Yeah, we have Mrs. Anuradha who helped Ashvatha with her makeup. I think Mrs. Anuradha, can you come up and speak? She's done an amazing job. Thank you, Anu.
A big round of applause for Mrs. Padma Venkat. Thank you very much, Padma. Now hand it over back to Padma now.
We have, before Ashvatha would like to say a few words, we also have Jamal Mama waiting for you.
Thank you everyone for coming and supporting me. And I'd like to thank everyone on stage and Sunday of course for teaching me like all this. Okay. Yeah, my parents for like organizing everything. And like Padmanti for emceeing this whole thing. And Venkat and Powerful up in the control room doing all the lighting sound. Yep. Music from India, there was this, this music basically, and then Brown Uncle for the live stream, and then makeup, Cherry and Anuanti, and then everyone in Natashika family. Thank you guys. And then also I would love to thank Malayali Association, Tamil Association, Telugu and Kannada Association. Woo! Yeah. Thank you all again. Yeah. Arangettram is like everyone. Oh, I did.
I cannot wait more.
I think she needs a wonderful round of applause again.
It's not only Ashvatha, she's a Ashvatha. Ashvatha means smiling, laughing. From beginning to end, she was having a smiling face. It's not possible with dance. But some impression and expression, you cannot laugh. From seriousness, like Durga, she be very proud of showing her eyes. She cannot laugh. So, except that, all the time, she was having a wonderful performance. And I think she has created 9 gems. These are 9 gems. Because I am also a gem businessman. I know about the gems. The gem is gem only. So So Shira, after she created the name Shira, they explained to you, and Varna was colorful. Varna is colorful, it's a really colorful one. And Nadana Madinar and the other thing that comedy Chindu, that was very wonderful at Rag Muruga Shakti. And there's a very lovely performance. And I have to, because of the festival and I don't know, one shot for her.
அது அதனால இது கொமெண்ட்ஸ் வச்சா
Guru, Sandhya Amma, it is not, it is incomplete. So the color which they choose, let them choose it. So I think the audience from the beginning I was watching, nobody moved here and there. And her body, her body was, you know, the eye from the fun from the school, they came from the school, I don't know. But the eyebrow, you know, is a bow, an arrow. Yes, every part was acting and giving the impression. Express dance, expressing dance with expression dance, and impressing it with impression. And everything is wonderfully done. And this all the arranged. And like Mr. Arangettram said, we have to arrange it to bring all the 9 gems to this stage, and we will have it with the Madam MC. But she said, Miss Mary said about orchestra coming with 3 minutes. Then we will do that with the 9 gems. And our Kamala should also going to be celebrated 50th golden jubilee, 50th year. So I think from all them I know from the very young stage, all the 9 them also I know. I have attended all the Arangettram. I thought she would forget me in me, but anyway, she was in China and I have come back before one day to attend this. Thank you very much. I wish you all the success. Thank you.
Thank you all for spending your beautiful weekend with us. I hope you enjoyed the program.
Good.